After creating a web page, it's important for you to determine how people are going to find it on the internet. As you know, on the web there are billions of documents and millions of websites, and so making your website stand out is a pretty difficult task. This is accomplished through the use of the meta element. Now let me show that to you by right-clicking anywhere in the white space on the document and selecting View Source from the context menu. Let me move this window. Notice near the top of the document on line 4 I have a number of meta elements. First I have the name. In this case the name that I'm identifying here is author, and so therefore identifying myself as the author of this web page. Next we have a description. Well, this provides the description that a search engine might pick up associated with this website. And note that you identify this yourself. These are all your own words. What you have to do is say, for example, meta name equals, open quotes, description, and then after that, after you close the word description in double quotes, then content equals, and then whatever you add to the content will be associated with the keyword description for your web page. And then you have keywords. The keywords were used and still are used by many search engines to find out what your website is about. In the old days, this was really all they searched, but nowadays the entire website is searched, along with how often the site is searched for the and then accessed for the topics that you have in your keywords, and then for the words that are in your document. And then lastly, we have the meta HTTP equivalent equals, and so on. And so we're saying that we're going to refresh the contents of this web page every 15 seconds. Let me close this window. Now many people wonder how Google works and how Google rates websites. This is a very complex topic and requires a lot of study. If you want Google to rank your site so that others can reach it, it seems to be a daunting task, and it is. But this website here, Google Webmaster Central, can get you started. There's a number of guidelines, design and content guidelines, technical guidelines, and even quality guidelines that will help ensure that your site is ready. And as I scroll down the list, when your site is ready, submit it to Google, and then submit a site map, and so on. And then lastly, the other tabs shown here. Google Webmaster Central homepage, you can actually create your own account or use your Google account to sign into Webmaster Tools and learn more how to use Google tools.